So, we're back again. A new episode, everybody. Let's watch this.
I wouldn't suggest watching this video alone, as what happens in it is pretty creepy.
Ooh.
Reddit user Sir Squid posted the following
I
video
accept the
and
challenge.
writes, my wife and I occasionally
So far, what I have seen is cringe and fake
hear
clips.
footsteps.
Some cool ones, some very nice ones, I gotta admit. Because, I enjoy watching these videos, although most of the conclusions people get out of them are very stupid. I still like to watch them, so let's
When nobody is there.
go.
And sometimes this is followed by a rocking chair moving. I set up a motion camera over the weekend, and this happened.
Raccoon. Alright, this is that. Oh, it stopped. It's. Ooh.
Now, if the rocking chair didn't
Kicking
stop,
ass.
I would have dismissed this as fake. Someone could have easily
That
pulled
was
this off
really
the
nice.
string and blurted out with special effects. However, how the rocking chair stopped seems as though someone stood up from it. Perhaps it was a ghost that stood up just to knock over the stuff on the shelf. But as always, I'll leave it up to you to come up with your own
who
explanation.
knows?
Feel free to share down below.
Number 50.
Facebook
Burger
user Shiny
King
Legacy was live streaming on
lettuce.
Facebook when he captures something unsettling. Take a look.
Spooky. Okay, please show what weird shit is happening right now, please.
I'm gonna open my back door, bro, and show y'all that the picture came from in the back of my yard. Let me see if I can flip it.
What's happening? What's out there?
That's the exact spot now. That's my backyard. I'm in a little piece.
What's there? What's in there?
This is the exact spot that I just.
Okay, that was really nice. It was something straight out of
This wasn't the first
Trevor
time
Henderson.
Shiny has seen this
Look at
strange
that.
entity. He's seen it before, lurking in the trees in his backyard,
Wow.
and took a photo of it. It's hard to make out what's in this
I'm
photo,
in love with
but there
this.
appears to be something there.
What the hell am I
But the
looking
video
at?
he took is the most compelling piece of evidence
That's
of this strange entity.
so cool.
Although interesting,
I'm happy
it is still nonetheless
that I
pretty
got
creepy.
to see something like this. That's very creepy.
It
Wow.
can be such a relief when you capture on camera what many people have doubted
I am
to be
happy
true,
to have
especially
watched
those
that.
you've told.
That was very
Such was
scary.
the case for Reddit user Project Bad, who captured the following on camera.
Giraffe.
Project Bad writes,
The giraffe.
I asked the
just
spirit in my
moved.
house to knock over the giraffe. No strings or anything, just a straight up response from the other
Poor
side.
little guy.
I've been telling
getting
people for
knocked
months
around
that
by
things
bullies.
happen in my house that I can't explain. And I started filming my house and caught this.
Filming. Oh, please can you drop the giraffe?
Yes! Oh, thank you. Oh, you see that? Fuck yeah.
You can tell by the sound of his voice how relieved he is to have finally captured
Hell
what's
yeah.
been happening in his place. This is just one of the many strange things that have been going on in his home. He has yet to upload.
Okay, I think this clip is genuine. I don't think it might be a ghost, maybe, who knows. But by his reaction, I am pretty sure this is a genuine video. And that guy really believes in what he's saying. So,
more videos of these strange occurrences.
these last two videos were
So stay
great.
tuned.
I'm happy for these last two videos. They were just top
Kevin
notch.
Koger lives at an apartment complex that's been there since who knows when.
Something in my
It's
glasses.
been up for a while, that's for sure. And it's
Oh,
for this
bloody
reason
hell.
that Kevin thinks his apartment is haunted.
Friday
Kevin
the
states that he
13th.
hears strange noises at night. But the creepiest thing he's encountered so far was the following incident he captured on
Scary
camera.
monsters.
Check it out.
Super
Yo, what the
creep.
Yo,
Do you leave your headset
Bruh.
just hanging by the
bro,
doorknob?
what the
Really?
dude, what the
I am more scared by your organization
goosebumps, the
than to
I'm-
the fact
I'm
that this door just
out,
opened by
bro.
itself.
I'm out. No way. No way.
As you can tell,
He has a
Kevin
gun.
is at a loss for words.
Look,
He makes it clear that this wasn't staged or set up to look real. This actually happened, and he thinks that this might be the doing of some entity. But what are your thoughts on this? Could this be a ghost, or an attempt at making it look like one? Let me know down below. Gavin Watts was using Google Earth to explore the catacombs
I wanna
of
be-
Paris, which is a place
I'm gonna go to this place one day. It would be just awesome to explore it.
that is known to be haunted. Knowing this, Gavin wasn't surprised to see the following image that was captured. Have a look. It's pretty spooky.
Spooky. Probably you know how these Google Maps pictures are taken, you know, with that 360 camera who turns around and takes pictures of everywhere around you. I think this is just obviously like the cameraman or someone he was with, and they just slightly faded into the photo. I mean, it's obviously that what happened. And
There have been
there
many
are
strange
people who are
things
gonna
caught on
say this
Google
is
Maps
proof
slash Earth,
that ghosts
But this
exist.
is definitely up there with the rest that are really creepy. But as is usually the case, there might be an explanation for this. Perhaps this might have been the cameraman who was sent by Google to take these photos. Who knows? But one can't help but
Definitely.
think that this might be a spirit
Nah,
or
it's
some
not.
entity.
It's not. It's just not.
This is the catacombs after all. If you don't know what that is, then I highly suggest you look it up. It's pretty terrifying. And definitely check out As Above, So Below. It'll for sure leave you feeling spooked.
Sun up, moon above, sun
Reddit
below.
user Notorious went straight to his garage after hearing noises that were coming from there.
I think I remember
He was
this
on
clip.
Snapchat, talking to his fiancée about the strange noises he was hearing. He was sending her clips of the garage in the hopes of capturing something
Garage.
strange. And, to his surprise, he did capture something unusual.
Wow, your garage is a complete mess.
Ghosts. I'm not sure if I even believe anymore. But yo,
I'm not even sure if I believe anymore. That's a dog. Did you see the dog just pass by down there?
Something pushes the sleeping bag off the shelf. Notorious
And then
has
a
stated
dog
that his
walks
dog
by.
was at the garage door, far away from where it was at. So it couldn't have been his dog that accidentally tipped
And
the
the
bag
dog just
over.
passed
Others
down
have
there.
stated that it might have been a rat that was passing by. Although that
Ratto.
might be a possible explanation, I just don't think that's what happened. As always, what are your thoughts on this? It isn't often the case that a ghost takes on the form of an
I'm a
actual
bit
human
cold,
body.
you know.
Rarely do we see videos of such spirits. We usually hear about them in stories or personal
Okay, just gonna
experiences.
mess
But
around
this
with
next
myself
video
because
might
I'm a
be
bit
actual
bored.
proof of a ghost manifesting itself as a living, breathing entity.
What?
Check it out. It's pretty
What
creepy.
the hell? That's definitely someone. That's definitely someone. Imagine it's a ghost of like the 1700s. And the ghost just watching modern people going on with our modern lives and being like, what the hell is happening? Did Why the hell is she dancing in front of a little square thing? Imagine the disappointment they have in their descendants. I mean, that's definitely someone. That's definitely
Kamiata
someone.
Orange, the person recording this, was dancing in her bedroom
Wow,
when out of nowhere, an apparition of
I mean,
what appears
this-
to be a girl
This
manifested itself
dancing
right behind
person
her.
is, a
Maybe
bit
this
hot.
entity wanted to make its presence known, and it could only do so through the lens of a camera, as for some reason, cameras can detect what the human eye can't. Of course, this is merely a theory, but I'd be interested in hearing what your thoughts are on this. I wouldn't suggest watching the following clip unless you're fine with looking over your shoulder once every few seconds.
Then why are
The
you
following
showing
clip,
it?
Someone appears to have set up a camera on a table pointing at the kitchen entrance. The reason as to why it was set up there in the first place is unknown, but later in the video, it becomes clear as to why it was there. Watch this clip and see what happens.
Something passed by.
A shadowy apparition passes by in front of the camera. The strange activity that might have been going on in this house might be the reason as to why there was a camera. Again, this is purely speculative, but I can't help but think that there have been strange things going on in this house. That's usually the case with videos like these. Regardless, this video is pretty creepy.
Lost in a lost world.
If you're hiding under your blankets, then good, because this next video is too creepy to see out in the open where it's dark.
No, I'm not
A
hiding
child is
in
seen
my
resting in his
blankets.
crib. However,
I'm very
he
awakened.
appears to have been woken up by something. It
What
isn't
has
until
that
seconds
white
later
thing
that we see
passing
what
in
it
the
was that woke
background?
him up. Have a look.
What is that? That white thing. Did you see that? That's very creepy, actually. Poor baby. What the hell is that? That looks like the Joker, doesn't
Whatever
it?
this is, it appears to be observing the child with a deep gaze in
It's
its
Jeff
eyes.
the killer.
I can imagine the terror the parents of this child felt upon seeing this video. It would be in their best
Is
interest
that
to
a
move
cat?
or to call
It
an
looks like a
expert
cat,
who can
doesn't
better
it?
handle entities that loom over children in their sleep.
Maybe a dog.
One thing's for sure though, I would never leave my child alone in that room ever again. I'm sure you've seen videos of pets that look like people. Most of them are funny.
Okay, I
but
think
this,
this
one is far
might
from being
creep
funny
me up.
and is probably the creepiest thing I've seen. I don't know who this cat is supposed to look
It's just
like,
an ugly
but
cat.
if you ask me, I would say smart.
It's just
from
an
too many
ugly
cooks.
cat.
If you haven't seen
I
that
thought
video,
that
then
was going
good.
to creep me
You don't
up,
wanna
but
watch
no,
it.
it's just some ugly cat.
Trust me, it's the stuff of nightmares.
Poor guy.
Working as a bartender has its benefits, some of which include getting tips and meeting lots of new people. But the best part is that sometimes
ghost.
you'll encounter paranormal activity. Well, such was the case for the following bartender who looked over the following footage from the night before and saw this. Pay close attention to this area of the screen or you'll miss it.
Oh, sorry, just spit on my screen by accident. Probably while I was laughing sometime back then. Ooh, it's moving. The ghost is a drunkard. Alcoholist. I just want some booze.
Reddit user Best of Us states that
Well,
there have been
maybe,
multiple strange
who knows?
occurrences that have taken place at his work. However, most of these occurrences can be explained. Yet, this incident, which was fortunately captured on camera, is one that he can't explain. Maybe it's an actual ghost. Best of Us believes this, as according to the bar's history, a married couple and their kid were found dead in the building during the 80s.
Awesome.
On top of that, according to a few stories, there have been a couple of people who have taken their own lives at this place.
Damn.
As you can see, Best of Us is leaning more towards the paranormal side to explain this. I would too,
Who
given
knows?
the history of this place.
It looks weird.
But what are your thoughts on this?
Maybe
Let me know down below.
it really was a couple ghosts.
Thanks for
Alright,
watching.
so we got over with this video. 15 minutes, as I said previously. I'm gonna try to make some shorter videos. Just hope you enjoyed it, and well, until the next time.